Well, let's talk about your most accurate forecast as we head into a stretch of dangerously hot weather. Some of the hottest temperatures that we have registered so far this year. We're talking temperatures that will be topping 110 as well by the end of the week. And I'm forecasting about 3 days of temperatures of 110 or hotter. In the month of May, we've only ever recorded 2 days of 110 or hotter in Phoenix. That's it in our recorded history. So again, we could see 3 here this May. That's in the forecast here over the coming days. Each afternoon will be hot with high temperatures between about 108 and 113. Morning temperatures that are going to be getting warmer too, eventually only cooling into the low 80s as we head into the weekend. We've got some record high temperatures also in jeopardy. The 2 days in particular, Friday and also Sunday. Friday's record stands at 112 degrees. That's the forecast for this coming Friday. And Sunday's record stands at 109 degrees. The forecast 110 by Sunday. So we could set a new record. So all of this to show you why we are under an excessive heat warning that kicks off today at 10 a.m. and remains in effect now all the way through Sunday evening for the Phoenix area. It's been extended rather to include Sunday, and it covers all of western Arizona, all of southern Arizona, and as I showed you earlier, also the lower elevations of Yavapai County and Coconino County as well. These heat alerts issued also based off of the heat risk map that shows the potential for heat-related illnesses going up because of this hot weather. And as you see this map, we're starting to see more of that red in the forecast for today, indicating that high risk. Then tomorrow that goes up a little further as those temperatures get hotter. And then we see much more of that red by Friday, as Friday looks to be the hottest day in the forecast and certainly a record tying potentially day by Friday. Saturday still in the red, even on Sunday, and that's why this heat alert has been extended through Sunday. But then watch, as we head into Monday, we start to see that risk go down a little bit, and then even more improvements as we head into next Tuesday as temperatures drop even further. But we got to get through this 5-day stretch. If you're stepping outside soon, it's a mild morning across the valley. Not too cool, but not uncomfortable either. We're talking 60s to 70s across the Phoenix area. 69 in Queen Creek. That's one of the cooler spots. Wickenburg also in the 60s. Now we're in the 70s currently in Tempe at 74 degrees. It's 71 in Levine, 75 right now in Ahwatukee, and 70 in Deer Valley. As you look at those conditions across the state, not as cool as it was yesterday morning. Flagstaff checking in at 42 this morning. So yesterday we saw freezing temperatures. Not the case this morning. 65 currently in Kingman. It's 61 in Payson. Here's a look at today's high temperatures. We're going to top out at 108 degrees in Phoenix. We're talking a high of 113 though today out at Lake Havasu. Triple digit heat also in Kingman. Low 90s in Payson. 84 for a high in Flagstaff. As you look at those high temperatures all across the valley, 107 to 108 in most valley cities today. We'll end up in the hundreds also in Cave Creek and Anthem with a high of 105 in Apache Junction, 106 today in Queen Creek. Here's how it breaks down by the hour so you can plan accordingly. Get outside early. Can't stress that enough. If you want to do some strenuous outdoor activities, maybe go for a hike, the sooner the better. Our sun this morning comes up at 5:21, so you've got some time. I know it's early, but it's going to be your best bet. We're in the low 80s by as early as 8 o'clock, then into the low 90s by as early as 10 a.m. We'll see the upper 90s by noon, and then we'll reach that high temperature of 108, I think, in that 4 o'clock hour, spending the entire afternoon and evening in those hundreds. Then tomorrow, a degree hotter, and by Friday, we could see that record-tying high of 112, looking for a high near 110 each day through the weekend, with morning temperatures in the 70s to low 80s. Next week, some potential relief, highs down into the low 100s on Tuesday, and we may even see a slight chance for rain by then.